Hello everyone, my name is Gorman and I'm an inspiring motivational speaker. The topic I want to talk about today would be about connection and disconnection. I'm going to be going into details about what is actually separating you from your true self and from your true greatness. Because your true greatness is always constantly there beside you. It's always flowing through you. It's always flowing all around you. And we feel like it's miles away. We feel like we actually feel like we're never actually really fully disconnected. As in the sense of, it's always there, but we're just not aware that it's there. So, what actually disconnects us from our true self, our true higher self, true power, love, God, intelligence, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't really matter what you label it. But what does matter is that you connect back with this. So, what actually disconnects you or makes you unaware of it is your thinking. It's your thoughts, your past memories, the pictures you play in your mind. They're all the reason why you're not connected with this source inside you. It's because you're thinking negative thoughts. You're reliving old traumas in your mind. You keep playing old scenarios from the past, maybe heartbreaks, arguments, losses, just basically bad memories. So when you keep reliving all them old negative thoughts, the old memories, you're disconnecting yourself from your true source, because your true source is pure love, and you can't have love and fear at the same time. You can only have one of them. So if you're thinking something negative, that's fear. So you can't have love if you're thinking fear. So that's why you're always feeling like you're a part of from this source, is because you keep thinking negative, you keep feeling negative. You're living in survival, basically living in survival mode. You know what I mean? We're always just on edge. You know what I mean? It's so easy to offend people nowadays. You know what I mean? You look at someone, people just take it personal, and it's all about insecurities. It's about what they're thinking about themselves. Have you ever been in a situation where, say example, you seen someone you knew and say you waved at them and they didn't wave back, and you start thinking, oh my god, what did I do? You start feeling real negative and you start thinking loads of worst case scenario thoughts. Oh, what did I do? Did I do something? And you just get these doubtful, fearful thoughts. And then a few days later you see them and you talk to them about it and you're like, I waved at you? Like, oh, we didn't see you. They didn't see you waving. And then you have all these negative thoughts inside you saying, oh, what did I do? Or what, just blaming yourself. And it's things like this you have to change. You have to change these thoughts inside your head about yourself. And it all obviously started from when we grew up. Also, we're getting told that we're not good enough and you can't have this and you can't have that. But that's not true. That's not true anymore. I'm telling you right now, that's not true. Do not believe that. Don't believe that you cannot be and do and have anything, because you can. I'm telling you this right now, you can. You can have, be and do anything you want. And the only thing what's stopping you is your belief. It's your belief about yourself. And what a belief is, it's a thought you keep thinking. That's what a belief is. A belief is something you keep thinking over and over and over and over, and then it becomes something you believe. Start looking at your beliefs. If I ask you right now, do you believe that you can be a healthier person if you're overweight? Do you believe that you can get into shape? Do you believe that? And if you don't believe that, then it won't come true for you. But that's something what is possible. In my belief, literally, in my beliefs, I believe anything is possible. And to me, I think that's an absolute great belief. Why would you not want to believe anything is possible? I honestly believe, hand on my heart, that anything is possible. I don't care if you're 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. I honestly believe you can transform your life, but in a couple of months, a couple of years, depends how big the goal is. But your life can change dramatically if you just put consistent work in and have the will. How much do you want this? How much do you want your life to change? Do you want to keep living the same program over and over and over and over again? Are you not sick of it? You're not tired of your same repeated lessons? Are you not tired of repeating the same mistakes over and over again? Are you not sick of it? Because I'm telling you now, nothing will change until you change. I used to always wish for something would change in my life. I'd always wake up, this is years ago, I'd wake up and just wish something would change. But guess what? Nothing did. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. I woke up every day living the same life, hoping something different would happen in my life. And nothing did. And then the more research I done and the more books I read, the more things I studied, I realised, no way. Nothing is going to change. Nothing is going to change until I change. Until me, Alan, until I actually start doing something. And it hurt me because I was like, shit, I'm actually in control of my own life. And it's scary to actually know that. It's scary to realise, oh my God, I'm in control of my own reality. Because you don't want to take responsibility for the negative stuff happening in your life. You don't want to take responsibility for the bad stuff. And it is hard. You know what I mean? You don't want to take responsibility. You don't want to say, right, I put my hand up. That was me who caused that. No one wants to do that. No one wants to be the reason for something bad happening. But I'm sorry to say, everything in your life, what is occurring, is from your own thinking. It's from your program in your mind. And the reason why you do not think it is because you're not aware of your thoughts. You're not aware of them. Some of them are subconscious. Actually, majority of them are all subconscious, and you're not aware of that unconscious program that keeps going on and on. I was the same. I was thinking, no way, how is that how did I create that? How did I create that? But the more meditation I've done, the more I got to see these unconscious thoughts arising. Even when I'm talking with people, even when I'm dealing with people, and someone says something, well, maybe not that I don't like, but it touches something inside me, maybe what needs healing, and I can feel the feeling coming after something they said, and I'm like, oh, Jesus, but I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that feeling coming up when someone says something, and then it's like, Jesus, I must have to do work on that. Rather than when someone says something to you what you don't like, you react straight away with it, some defensive mechanism. You know what I mean? They something, you're like, yeah, what about you doing that? Rather than saying, oh, Jesus, I'm at the feeling something there when they said something. And this is what happens when you become aware. You become aware of your unconscious thoughts and unconscious feelings. And once you start becoming aware of all this type of stuff about yourself, all you want to do is heal it. All you want to do is correct it. Why would you want to be walking around waiting to get offended? It's like in traffic. Someone cuts you off. Someone doesn't let you by. And you go ballistic. Why? Why are you getting so mad? You know what I mean? You do realise stress causes diseases. Anger causes diseases. And if you're constantly going through like a 7-day period and you're angry 4 or 5, be careful, because diseases don't occur in a day or two. They come in years. But if you keep repeating the same pattern over and again, you're going to create your body into disease. You're going to create your body, because your body can't live like that. That's survival mode. Your body isn't supposed to live like that. Your body's supposed to live in harmony and love, acceptance, kindness, appreciation. That's the true nature of our being. And I know the environment around us does not help that, with like looking at the news and with certain toxins putting into your body and certain foods, and we're getting bombarded and advertisements. I know it's not easy, but you still have a choice. You still have a choice to choose that certain thing. It's like this. This is how you know if something works for you. You do something. Say for example, you go to the gym. You go to the gym. After the gym you go home, you have nice food, and then you're chilling out. How do you feel after that gym workout and that nice food? How do you feel? You feel good. That's a tick. You feel good. That's your body, that's your soul, your spirit, your mind saying, yes, this is what I like doing. Thank you for this. So your feelings are an indicator to say, yes, this is working. My body likes this. If you example, you do something else. You eat loads of crappy food. You eat takeaways. Boom. You're sitting on the couch after doing that. Oh, how do you feel? Your body's saying to you, I don't like this. This doesn't make me feel good. Why are you putting this inside me? This is not what I want. Your feelings are an indicator as if something is working for you or not. And it's never ever going to change. You can try eat bad food as much as you can. It's the feeling won't not change. If your body doesn't like something, your body doesn't like something. You have to understand, your body wants healthy foods. And I know people say, oh well, then I'm boring, I can't have fun, or I can't do this. You don't need to have that type of food. That's an old myth. There's plenty of healthy, tasty foods out there. There's plenty of tasty foods out there. It's just an excuse to eat it. Every time you eat that food, you don't feel good. You feel guilty. You're looking at your body, you're complaining, oh, I'm at the putting on weight. You're never happy after you do that certain thing. With unhealthy food, everything is vibration, everything is energy. Unhealthy food is negative energy, or it's lower vibration. Your body is vibrating, like basically is like vibrating pretty good, but then when you put food in it, you're lowering that vibration down. And so that's why you feel like kind of tired and you feel mopey and you know what I mean? Because your thoughts and your body, they're always checking in with each other. Your mind is checking in with your body saying, oh, how do you feel? And it's like, oh yeah, I feel good. And the body's checking up the mind, oh, how do you feel? So example, you eat not good food, your body's not feeling good. And then when your body's not feeling good, that starts triggering thoughts in your mind. And then your mind starts thinking the same way your body's feeling. So then they start to come into balance. Your thoughts are saying, oh, why did I eat that? I'm going to stop doing that. And your body's saying, oh yeah, I feel sick. Then it's going back up saying, yeah, I will, I promise I'll stop doing this. And your body's like, yeah, but I feel sick now. And your thoughts are like, oh, fuck's sake. And it's just back and forth. But then when you eat healthy food, your body's like, oh yeah, I feel good. And then your thoughts saying, yeah, I love this. I'm gonna keep this up. And then it goes back down to the body. And the body's saying, yeah, please keep doing this to me and all. And then goes back up again and thoughts like, yeah, I can't wait for this tomorrow. You know what I mean? So your food is not only like a meal, it's actually triggering feelings and thoughts in your body. So if you consistently keep doing that, eating good foods, thinking good thoughts, it's going to raise your vibration. And that's only the food part. You know what I mean? If you start thinking positive thoughts about where you want to be in your life, start imagining good stuff for yourself. Literally, you have to start thinking good. Thinking good about yourself. Stop reliving the past. It's gone. Look at you. Whoever's looking at this video, and you have eyes to see this. You can hear this. You've made it through your struggles. Stop repeating them. Stop talking about them. They're gone. Every time you bump into someone, if you bump into an old friend, and don't tell them your bad stuff. Don't tell them how bad your life went. Tell them how good things are going for you. Even if there's very few. Tell them something small. Yeah, went to the gym and all today. Yeah, work was good. Yeah, work went well. Tell them the positive stuff. And if they try to say negative stuff, just, you have to protect your energy. Many people listen to people talking negative because you don't want to insult them. Times have changed. If someone's starting to talk negative and you're becoming aware of it, intervene, joke about it, say, no, I'd rather actually not even talk about that. Like, kind of bring a bit of sense of humour to it. Don't just cut it off. But honestly, whatever you listen to, whatever you talk about, whatever you feed your mind, whatever, your mind is like a computer. It saves everything it hears, sees, smells, tastes to it. It saves everything. Your subconscious mind is constantly working. So you want to only put in positive, loving stuff. And I know that some environments is like negative stuff around. Well, try your best to separate yourself. Don't read the newspapers. Don't listen to the news. Don't listen to the radios. Anytime that comes on, switch it off. Listen to good music. Listen to nice, relaxing music. Your mind is a powerful, powerful tool. Very powerful. And I want to plant a seed in your subconscious mind. You can have, be, and do anything. I don't care what situation you're in. I've touched this power inside of me. I've touched this pure intelligence inside of me. And I just know. It's just this knowingness. It's pure. It's pure. It's always there. And it's our thoughts what are disconnecting it. We have to do that inner work. Get a diary. Write down how you're feeling. Write down what's on your mind. Release it. Release it. Release it. Read these positive self-help books. The spiritual books. You have to realise we are energy. We are spirit. We are pure bliss. Majority of the world are living on about 1 to 3% of this intelligence inside of us. 1 to 3%. Imagine you bumped up to 10 to 15%. And 10 to 15% you'd create magnificent things. Imagine you got to 50%. And that we can. We literally can. Look at all the successful people around. It's because they know the ingredients. They know. What separates us from them is that they train their mind. You have to start visualizing. Start visualizing good things for yourself. Picture yourself. If you want to be a model, you want to be a footballer, an actor, a singer, a dancer, whatever you want to be, a teacher, let me see, a personal trainer, I don't know, whatever you want to be, whatever that occupation is, start visualizing yourself having that. Visualize yourself in the highest place you can think of possible. There's no limits to this game. There's no limits to your visualization. There's no limits. You can vision how high as you want and keep doing it. There'll be times where you will get a bit doubtful and you won't believe it, but bring yourself back up. Keep doing it. Your ego mind will tell you, you can't do this. Look, you're doing it for 2 weeks and there's still nothing here. You're too young, you're too old. You can't have that. You don't deserve that. Look, what are you doing? This is a waste of time. It will say anything to you to make you not do it. Do not believe that. Do not believe it. I'm telling you right now, do not believe it. I was stuck in that rut for a long time. Catches me off guard from time to time. But I just know it's false. I know it now. I know my ego. I know when it arises because it makes me not feel good. When you don't feel good, that's your ego. That's your old program. So you wake up in the morning time, you think a thought, think a negative thought, boom, that's your ego. Your ego catching you, making you live in that negative emotion. So when you start not feeling good, you're just experiencing that. You can change that with practice towards your mind. Training your mind. Start writing positive, loving words. Looking in the mirror saying, I love you. I love myself. I mean, touching yourself, feeling your body and saying, I love you, body. Nurture it. It's been through so much. We've all been through pain. Let's start getting rewarded from it. How many more years do you want to live on in this pain? I don't want us to live in pain. I don't want any of us to live in pain. We deserve so much more than that. So much more. And I will always keep going and striving to help others and help myself, because I know how hard life is. My belief is life is supposed to be hard at the start, to wake us up, to make us look in more. But my belief is it's not to stay hard. I believe it should change. What would be the point of life? Living from 1 year old up until 90 or 100, living in struggle. That wouldn't be fair. Nah, that would not be fair. That would not be fair. And that is why I honestly do not believe that that's the way we have to live until up to that age. If we do that inner work, every time a pain arises or we go through trauma, look in more. What's this trying to tell me? What is this lesson trying to tell me? Stop pretending that your problems aren't there. Face them head on. If you're going through something, anxiety, depression, stress, Google someone, Googling how to get through anxiety, how to get through depression, tips on how to. There's answers everywhere. It's not going to just go. You have to do the work. Start reprogramming that mind with positive, loving words. I'll give an example. I'm going to give an example here. I deserve love. I am strong. And these are only a little few examples. I deserve love. I am strong. I am happy. And like these type of words, these are the type of thoughts you want to put in your mind. Walking around, like even when I'm in the gym or I'm going out in my car, I just say these words in my head. I'm strong. I'm happy. I'm proud of myself. I love myself. Constantly saying these words, because what that does, it's gonna set a new program in your mind, rather than them old negative thoughts. It takes time, but you're living life anyway. What's the rush? Would you rather keep that old program just keep going on and on, the old program just going around in circles, and nothing will change? As I said, I always wish that a miracle would happen. I wish something would just change my life, but no. I realised no one's going to just come and save you. You have to do it yourself. You have to do it yourself. You have to do it yourself. So you want the old program, oh, I'm not worthy, I'm not loving, anger, snapping, frustration, short-tempered, anger, sadness, depression, but oh, I don't have enough back. Or you could go in the circle of love, yeah. Oh, I'm starting to love myself, this feels good. Oh, I'm healthy, I'm joyful, I'm loving, I'm wealthy. Oh, I have a great job. All these loving things will, it sets off a momentum. You start feeling good and thinking good thoughts. A chain of them come. And then what that does, that will draw positive, loving people and events into your life. It takes time, but start now. Your mind will tell you, I'll start tomorrow. I'll start next week. There's no right moment. The minute you see this, get a pen and paper, get a diary, get three diaries in fact. Get a gratitude journal, get a diary for your affirmations, and then get a diary for writing down how your day goes, what's on your mind. You really want your life to change? Or do you want to keep living in the same emotions, the same past? Because I'm telling you, nothing will change until you do. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible for you. I promise you that. Change your beliefs about yourself. Stop believing that you can't have and do anything you want. Right now you might not know what your purpose is. That's okay. But the more you look inside yourself, the more you do this inner work, it will just come to you. It will just come to you. And right now you're probably thinking, what am I supposed to do? You're not meant to have it all figured out quite now. Do that inner work. Remove them negative thoughts and what's blocking you. Remove them. And when you start removing them, then you can see clearly. You start to see clearly. Everything is vibration. Everything is energy. Here you are here. This is where you are right now. And your dreams are up there. So your goals, all your wealth, your health, your happiness, your joy. Right? And this is you here. How do you get from there to there? Well, you certainly can't go like that. You have to go like this. And what's going to do that? Right? You start to change it. You start to think positive thoughts. You start changing your thoughts little by little. Little by little. Start thinking good. Start thinking better. You start doing different things. You start applying for courses. You start putting yourself in a little bit of you're taking yourself out of your comfort zone. You're taking yourself out of your comfort zone. You're meeting new people, what's like-minded. You're going to events and what you want to learn about. You know what I mean? You're going to short courses what you can learn more about that certain profession you want. Look, you're growing. You're doing your visualization every day. You're doing your meditation. You're doing all the work, the visualization, the meditation. You're going to these courses, learning about that profession you want, that dream you want. You're learning more about that. You're looking up YouTube videos about that certain thing you want to know about. Singing, acting, dancing, football, whatever, writing, whatever that is, whatever that profession is. You're looking up how to learn about it. You're looking on YouTube. You're going to events. You're doing your visualization. You're picturing yourself already where you want to be. You're saying the positive words. You're loving yourself. You're eating better. You're getting healthier. You're loving yourself more. You're loving yourself more. You're loving yourself more. Loving yourself more. Boom, boom. And then you have a breakthrough. Boom. You're matching your desires. You're matching your desires. And then everything will just start coming to you. You know what I mean? It's not going to be that quick though, you know what I mean? This can take months, years. But depends how big your goals is. Depends how big your goals is. But that's the way it works. 10th grade. You're at 4th grade. You're starting to train your mind. 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. You have to go up to the grades. You have to go through the grades to get to your desires. But enjoy the journey. Enjoy the struggle. I'm not where I really want to be. But I'm enjoying the struggle to it. I'm enjoying the challenge to it. I'm enjoying the get-ups and the fall-downs. I enjoy it. I used to get frustrated about it, and I used to say, I wish I had it all now. I wish I had all the money. I wish I had all the luxuries, all the material stuff. But then I'm like, do I really want something when I'm not ready for it? Because when you're ready for it, you'll have it. You'll never get anything you're not ready for. Because you attract who you are. So you're vibrating at, say I'm going to use a number. Say you're vibrating at number 8. You can only attract stuff what are number 8. You know that type of way? So say I'm vibrating at, I'm number 8. I can only attract stuff or what I'm vibrating at number 8. I can't attract something that's on number vibrating at number 11. I can only attract stuff what I'm vibrating at. So where I am and what I'm vibrating is all matching my vibration. You can never get something you're not ready for. You know that way? So look at everything as vibration. The more inner work you do, the more your vibration will get higher. Be very aware of your thoughts. Anytime you catch yourself thinking negative thoughts, catch yourself and say, no, I changed that. But it's all about feeling. It's all about feeling. If you want to attract stuff, you have to feel good. If you're not feeling good, you're going to attract stuff what are vibrating at that level, which is you're going to attract more stuff what will not make you feel good. If I give you one tool, I'd say meditation. It is the key. It's the key to the door of the possibilities, the unlimited self inside you. As I said, I'm not truly where I want to be yet, but I can see it. I see it every day in my mind. I see it every day. And some days I think, oh, why isn't it here yet? But then I get back on track and say, when I think about why isn't it here yet, I'm cancelling it out. Because if I'm visualising it and I see these big dreams and big goals, and then a day or two later I look and say, oh, it's not here yet. I'm lowering my vibration then. So, for example, my desires are here, and I'm feeling good, and then I think about why isn't it here yet? I'm cancelling that visualization now. It doesn't matter when it gets here. Don't think about when it's gonna get here or how it's gonna get here. Just believe it. Have faith. Have faith. Have faith that it's gonna get here. Because it will come. It's the law. It's the law. If you just keep doing that inner work, training your mind, looking after your health, your body, it will happen for you. Who am I to say this? I came from the same background. The only thing what's different is that I'm training my mind. I'm constantly training my mind. I'm hooked on training my mind. I don't want to live an average life. I don't want to live an average life. I want freedom. I want freedom. And I will have it. Being able to go where you want, when you want, with who you want. Not having to ring your boss and say, listen, I'm taking a week off for holiday. Oh no, you can't. We need you for this shift. Nah, I'm not having that. I'm not having that. That's not life. I'm not having that. And neither should you. You shouldn't live like that. We all have something amazing inside of us. Something beautiful and valuable to help so many people. Tap into it. Tap into it. You can be and do and have anything. You can be and do and have anything. Don't be scared. Don't be scared of what people think about you if you start going on your own journey. Don't be fearful of losing people because you want to be a better person. It will be the best decision you ever make if you start looking within. Look around you. Type into Google the benefits of doing meditation, visualization and thinking good. And click on the videos and you see what them speakers or whatever comes up say. We all know that training your mind will get you whatever you want, as well as happiness and joy. Come on, people. Let's start working together. Let's start waking up humanity. Let's start taking our power back. Let's start waking up from the unconscious sleep. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. We're living in a prison of negative thoughts, judging, comparing. Let's stop all this. Let's stop all the hate. Let's stop. Come on, please stop this. But someone else getting successful doesn't dampen your candle. It doesn't dampen your dreams. You shouldn't ever have envy, hate, or jealousy about somebody who's helping the world. Somebody who's helping the world and serving others, and if you have some type of grudge against them, you are sick. You need to sort that inside you. Why do you compare yourself to people? You can have that. If you see someone with something you want, look, that as motivation. Is that not proof that you can get it when you see someone else with it? Stop all this comparing and judging and hating. Let's love each other. We're all together on this planet. Life is hard as it is. We don't need someone else hating on us for whatever we achieve. Come on. Come on, look inside. Look inside. Stop all this. Look inside. Because you are perfect. You are beautiful. You're strong. You're amazing. You're just not aware of it. You're just not aware of it. That's it. It's still there. When you die, you'll find out everything. When you die, you'll be like, oh my God, I was so beautiful. I was so loving. I was so perfect. Please let me go back down. Please let me go back down. And you're like, no. You're at the die now. You'll have to start all the way over again, and you won't be aware of it. But why wait until you die to realise it? You don't have to wait until you die. You can realise it now. Even if you type into Google again, what's it, death experiences, afterlife death experiences, people who have died and came back to life, and what they have to say. They come back a new person because they've touched themselves and they're like, oh my God, I'm so beautiful, they're so loving. But we can realise that here on earth if you just do that in our work. I believe in you. I know you can have and do and be anything you want. I know you can. And I will do all my power to help wake you up and to achieve that. I love yous all, and we deserve anything we want. Thank you so much, and I hope this video helps, because let's get rewarded out of this pain we've all been in. We don't have to keep living in this pain. We just have to get out of this thought pattern we're stuck in. Stop this negative thinking. Start changing your mindset. Reading the books, visualization. Listen to tapes, going to events. Start chasing your dreams. You can have them. God bless. Thank you. I love you all.